Good morning, welcome to Pukka Pickers. Happy belated New Year for 2023. We're in Disbury on the Mooch, the south side of Stockport, looking for some bargains. Let's see what we can find. Just found this interesting piece of carnival glass.
Can you do the test on something this shape? Or?
Well, you can if it rings, which it does. It's in good condition. Yeah, that's as nice as I've seen in a long while, so yeah, it's not bad that, so not as desirable. That's 20 quid, so that's your buy.
Yeah.
That realistic was probably worth about 30 tops. That's good 40.
Is this one better because it's got the feet as well, rather than the...
That's got the feet, yeah. It's just a better design all around. If you look at it, it's got more going for it. What puts it down, it stands out.
Yeah.
That stands out, so it's telling you it's better.
Looks like a flower, this one, doesn't it? Whereas that one...
Yeah, it's more basic.
Yeah.
Try feet on it, 3 feet. It's 20 quid. Now these, if I'm not mistaken, because it's a rare design, we're looking at about 120 quid, so it's a no-brainer. We're having it in fantastic condition. It's coming home with us.
It does look nice.
It's great, it's in its original case as well, so it looks like it.
Would someone have put that in there, like made that? Or?
It's probably come.
Like that,
yeah. Because look at the size of the case, it looks like it's made to measure. Well, it's probably come in that. Probably like some that collects boats, that type of thing. Well, all the rigging looks intact. You always get minor damage to things like this as a rule, but looking at that, there's any damage you can see.
It's marked up at £50 now.
But do you know it's something that probably worth about 3 ton, 3-4 ton. I wouldn't rule it out, 50 now. The only issue with that is packaging and posting because it's just a bit important. But it's something that you could hang on to as well and enjoy, so you're not going to lose money on it for that way. A wardle, more roll, Art Deco, multi-coloured.
Is this glaze as well? Or?
Yeah, well, you've got the multi-coloured glaze, which is really quite appealing. Just like mingled and whatever the design. Art Deco all day long. Condition is quite good. It's very good actually. There's no damage on it. It's 25 quid realistically.
50 quid, 60 quid?
70 quid.
70
quid.
No.
You say that's a war.
Waddle, yeah. Nice little Wade, Humpty Dumpty.
I'm not familiar with it.
See Wade in England.
The Dorrells, Miami Beach, New York, Bicentennial, Liberty Bell in the middle there.
The bell was originally ordered from London, but cracked the very first time it was rung. So it was melted down and recast, and installed in the Pennsylvania State House, which would come to be known as Independence Hall.
So it's a limited run for that particular year. That fibre, it's got to be worth at least 25. So it's in good condition as well, and it's well made, which is another good thing. It's a nice piece of glass display as well. Somebody might be missing one of these, you never know.
Yeah.
Especially if they're there for that bicentennial.
Yeah, I think we'll take that.
And then we've got a lovely Art Deco, it's only pressed glass, like an amber colour. Art Deco fruit bowl. But what I love about this is the design. It's very desirable, gorgeous design. In fantastic condition, and it's 6 quid. Again, it's a sell roughly 30 to 40 quid, but it's an item that I might actually keep. I like the design myself. I just think it's really striking. Anything that stands out, you should always have a punt at because it's telling you something, speaking to you basically. Quality always sells. Comic Relief, but it's Liberty's London.
Okay.
He'd like it to have been in its original box, but is it worth 20 quid or is it worth more? In the box it would be
So, we're at our next stop, Bramhall. It's nice to see the other half of Pukka Pickers, not seen him for a little bit. Sorry that there's not been much content coming on the channel, but now that we're back in action, should be more frequent uploads. So yeah, if you're new around here and you like what you see, leave us a nice thumbs up, smash the subscribe button for us, and there'll be more content on the way soon.
above mark, but I don't know that. That's acceptable considering. I don't normally see milk covers. You just see the vases, isn't it?
Is it? Chinese? No. Yeah.
Alright, Brett, I'll take that one, please. Can you wrap it for me, please?
Yeah, sure.
What have we got here?
What have we got here? We've got a Satsuma-ware Japanese vase. Now, to be honest, it's got a bit of damage around the top, but it's all there, it's all complete, and I do have the cover for it in there as well, which I'll show you in a second. Got quite a bit of age to it, to stamp underneath there, and it's a fighting scene. We've got a geezer on horseback there. I think he looks like he's decapitated somebody there, doesn't it? You've got these masks and what have you, the old samurais going for it. So the battle scene, all unpainted. See quite a bit of base to it. Cost a tenner. Well, you don't see these without these, as it is. You normally don't find them with this. But this has got its additional cover with it as well, which has to appeal. Its appeal, and well, it puts the value up as well, doesn't it? Straight away. And that's the top to it. And a little bit of damage there again, but do you know what? For a tenner, it's got a little bit of restoration done to it. It's a bit of an old brainer. It's got to be worth about 150 that vase, just as it stands. I think it's probably worth a bit more, to be honest. But I need to do a bit more into it. Yeah, we've got these two, which is a pair of Staffordshire flatbacks, which basically flatbacks, the market's flat at the minute. You can't buy bots. You buy for next to nothing. These are rare. But it's a pair, Island Lad and Island Lass, and they were 30 quid for the pair. Been fantastic, Nick. Polesha. Yeah, great condition, like I say. So these are about 130. So no brainer. Can knock these out for around 80 quid without too much of a problem. Like she's got, you know what's unusual, he's got a King Charles Spaniel on this side, and she's got a peacock under her arm. Or is it emu?
Last time in this series. Stop it! Right, stop.
Well, there you go. So the result. I think it's a pencil.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's twisted. It's like a big pencil.
Well, you might have to,
Clip onto some
Yeah,
shops,
yeah.
pocket like that.
Yeah.
you might have to put like the piece of lead in it.
You twist it and it comes out.
Yep.
So we've got this, what looks like a piece of Treadshark money box. It's been made, handmade by probably some of the engineers, and it's a shell casing, and round the bottom it says to Barbara Kinsley, aged 4. How sweet's that?
4 months.
4 months. So
Even better now.
Oh, so I thought, yep, brilliant. August 1943 from Uncle George. How lovely is that? Now it's cost 20 quid, but realistically it's Treadshark. It's going to be worth about 60 notes. That I just think that sentimental message even sells it more.
Mm-hmm.
So that's a fantastic thing. 20 quid paid. Nice profit in that. We've got this self-propelling pencil, which dates from about the same period as that, 1940s I would say, or 30 slightly earlier, because it's got Actually, the more I think about it, it probably is 30s. When you look at the design of it, it's got a very deco look about it.
The
which
shape
actually makes it a little bit more, valuable, yeah. Because normally you find these, the round as a rule. But this one, it would clip onto your pocket. So it'd be somebody that was into technical drawers, a job, such a draftsman, something like that.
I think it's time to darken these lines. For this drawing I'm using a 4B pencil.
And then at the top there, you would just screw that and the pencil lead would come out the bottom. And so he could lose it, clips into his coat pocket. So that was a £10. Now because of the style of it again being deco, I'm going to say that's worth about 30 to 40 quid. Because I've never seen one like that before and it's really nice, I just like the design of it. Come to this, we've got this little box. There's nothing but, you think, oh, it's just a box, but it's the way it's made. We've gone to trouble to do all the joints. Well jointed, and it's a functional piece. It's got a bit of age to it, not mega old, but it's functional. It's a functional box. £2.50. It's 20 quid. 20 quid all day long. Quality. Come to this. Now this is a limited edition die-cast articulated lorry. CIP trailer surfaces. 50 years celebration, so it was made for that particular year. Again, it's in its box, it's 1.50 scale. Top quality manufacturer, it tells you that on the back. WSI models, so high quality die-cast models. So the box is in great condition, it's never been out of the box, it's how you want to see it, it's still in its presentation case in there. So it's mint. So this has cost £75, which sounds like a lot of money, but realistically you can buy that trailer without the box online just for that, 120. So this boxed up, realistically, about 300 quid.
And just to add, the one that you can buy for 120 without the truck is not the 50 years edition, it's just a standard tip trailer services one. So this, with this being the special 50 years one as well, puts the extra bit of value on it.
Puts the extra bit of value. So that again, 75 quid sounds like a lot, but in real terms it's not. It was a pump, but it's well worth taking because it is quality. So we've got these, and there's two of these, but I only need to show you one because the other one's identical basically. So it's the Antiquary with Deluxe Old Scotch Whisky bottle, right? So what they've done, they've put sand in it to weigh them down and they've turned them into lamps. Now there's two of those, nice design shape-wise of the bottle, which is great, dead appealing. £6 for a pair of lamps. Now I know the bottles on their own, just on their own, £5. So you get a lamp here, so I reckon you paid £6. 30 to £40 again, easily. And they've been pack tested, so we know they work. No brainer. So we've had a fantastic day, and brilliant items bought. Now we just need to turn it into a profit. So we're happy picking, you fucking pickers, for the new year, and we'll see you again soon.